everybody, welcome to this edition of What We Know That You Should Know. This one is more centered around health. As always, rolling out the in-home water purifiers. We come across people that have got beneficial information and we want to share that with you. Today I'm with Khomotjo, who is the founder of Kekana. He's a specialist in terms of healthy living, specializing on eating right and exercise, and obviously as we get to know more about him, he'll tell you more about that.
Good stuff. Like he said, Khomotjo represent the Kekana. Been around for a year right now, and yeah, let's just get it done.
So tell me, what led you to becoming more health conscious?
Oh man, I was a 19-year-old. I was in a foreign country, and I worked in a factory. So
Okay.
and I met this guy who was a colleague of mine.
Okay.
He was 54 years old, and he just went through a bypass operation.
Okay.
And one thing that stuck to me was he said, if I was young, I would have taken better care of myself. And those words actually from that day just stuck with me. So I've ever been conscious about what goes in my system, even though sometimes it might fall apart, but I try to maintain a good diet.
Yeah.
So that actually helped me out.
So have you seen the benefits of that?
A lot. Most people think diet is only about losing weight, but it affects a lot of things: skin, your teeth, your breath, your eyes, your clear vision, like a lot of things. So I haven't seen a doctor for at least 2 to 3 years since I started taking care of myself, drinking a lot of water, eating right, and all that.
Something that's very unique and special about your business is the fact that you work exclusively and focus a lot on working with our sisters. So I just wanted to get a sense from you, why the special focus on the ladies?
You heard of the godfather of soul called James Brown?
Yeah.
Said it's a man's world and it's nothing without a woman.
Okay.
So women are life givers. Women influence a household. So we need a woman active. So my project and why I did this was to show a bit of appreciation and to help women live an active life to a point where now helping them with meals, helping them with exercise, helping them with food plans, such things as those.
Okay. So effectively, through educating a woman, you educate the entire household.
Yes.
And herself, obviously, primarily herself and the people around her.
Yes. So let me say a household has 4 kids or 2 kids. So remember, if the mother is eating right, a mother will always influence the kids. So that means the kids are eating right. The kids are living a well-balanced life because now the right source of nutrients are going inside their bodies. So it's a process where now that's why actually the heart of a family will always be a woman.
Yeah, and look, I think the final thing I'll say on that is that I just find that women are way more proactive and way more receptive to health and wellness related issues. Guys tend to be a much deeper grading, but women just tend to receive and implement that kind of knowledge better.
Yes, a lot of guys always wait for that warning sign, like I said, they would say until the doctor say, hey man, if you don't eat right, you're gonna go. So that dramatic change, they always need something to remind them that you need to do this. So with women, it's quite better because women actually, they want to feel good always. They have a glance, they want to show off their confidence. So if a woman doesn't look good, actually that takes a bit of her morale down. So with this plan of mine, it was just to help them out, just reach their full potential, I'd say.
Cool, thanks man. There's a lot of misconceptions out there around food. One such misconception would be something around protein. So for example, a lot of people believe you only take protein if you're trying to puff up, which isn't necessarily the case. Could you give us your view on that misconception?
Well man, protein is actually the source of a lot of things, for weight loss, for gaining, for maintaining. So it just depends on the amount of protein you put in your diet, the amount. That actually determines where you want to go. So a high protein meaning will generate a high metabolism to work but very faster. So that means you burn more food. So like if you want to start a good protein in the morning, you have your bowl of oats. You go to another one. It's I think this is awesome. But it's a peanut butter sandwich. It carries a lot of protein in there. So actually that kickstarts your day. So then like you run faster, your metabolism run faster. Drink a lot of water, then that helps your body like you're maintaining. So protein actually, for me, that's the core of a lot of things where now I'm into, because my body goes through a lot of changes where in the season where now sometimes I'll be trying to put on more weight, sometimes I'll be trying to put less on weight. So but like that, the core of all that was proteins.
Yeah, so protein is a
Yes.
key macronutrient for any healthy diet. It's not
Yes.
just about puffing up.
And you don't only find protein on meat. That's another thing. You can always find protein. There's a lot of, they call it a plant protein.
So what's a good source of vegetable protein?
I'd say I really love this. So it'll be broccoli. Broccoli is apparently you can find almost every vitamin and mineral inside of broccoli.
Okay, cool. And then are there any other misconceptions you want to touch on? So for example, give us a misconception around how people prepare their food.
Oh yes. The struggle I've actually found out with a lot of people, they feel like boiling your food for a longer period actually makes the food all hearty and soft. And the fact is, you're losing a lot of nutrients while boiling, taking too long boiling the food. So I'd rather say just have about 3 minutes. Your vegetables are supposed to be crunchy, you know, just like a medium rare type of steak. So that's how your vegetables should be. Or some vegetables you prefer them, you can have them raw. You still get the same benefits. But just remember, you just have to boil them just to actually to kill a bit of the germs that they carry.
Okay, so none of this cooking it down to the point where it becomes a soup and you don't even know what vegetable it used to be because it's just all mushy and there's no nutrients left in it.
Like you said, unless you're trying to make it a soup,
Yeah.
then don't.
So if you're not making it a soup, don't cook it for 15 hours. It's not a leg of lamb.
No,
It's proper. Thank you. Cool.
Yes.
And then just close it out with just one tip that the ladies out there can implement, where 1 or 2 tips that they could implement that would see them have, you know, some nice
Changes.
benefits. Changes.
I'd say drink a lot of lemon water. Lemon water doesn't actually. People always drink lemon water because they think you lose weight with it. But what it does is it generates a couple of things. Number one is it scrapes off the toxins inside your stomach, the toxins inside your body. It flushes them out. Number two, it speeds up your metabolism. So if your metabolism runs faster, then you work a bit faster. So you'll feel less tired. You have a lot of energy because now it's like your motor, your generator inside. It's running faster. So that will help you a lot into having a lot of energy. If you want to go to gym, then that will boost you to go to gym because you have a lot of energy. It will boost you to have more meals. And yeah, lemon water actually is a key. So make sure you drink a lot of water. And mostly get your water purified.
Get good water. Don't be drinking any old water.
Yes. Get your water purified. Lemon and just 1 lemon. Cut it up. Put it in your water. I'd say know your blood type. That actually helps you. Number 2, water. A lot of water in your system actually goes a long way. And have regular showers. I don't know if you've noticed that. Have you ever had a bath thought in the shower?
No.
No. You should take a lot of showers. That actually helps you think positive, and actually now that thinking positive affects your health. So that's one of the tips I can give you for that.
Okay, so you're saying know about your blood type.
You know your blood type. It actually helps you about where your scale of body is. So your blood type, your blood actually, remember, is your blueprint of your body. Will tell you everything about what you need to know about your body.
Okay, cool. So the next time we have you on, we'll have you talk about what you do around cardio, because you've got some interesting thoughts around that. But we'll do that in our next one.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having me on the
And
show.
obviously, anybody is looking to get a hold of him, at the bottom of this video, we'll put their contact information and other information around the service offerings that K-Can can give you. Thank you.